We've often said that we're never satisfied, and in this video, we're going to talk about a beer that embodies that mindset. We Live Among Ghosts is part of Treehouse's ongoing pursuit of making progress in the art and delicacy of crafting fine hoppy beers. What is special about this beer? A couple of things. Primarily, we've been playing with our yeast now since the Dataset series, all the way back in the winter of 2023. And this beer, embodies that progress and also welcomes our 23 hop selections for the first time into your glass. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, baby. Wow, the aroma is punchy orange. We have an amazing team of brewers who have been with us now, most of them for 6 years or more. We constantly work. This is insane. Have you tried this? It's literally blasting out of the glass right now. Holy, whoa. Sorry. What we try to do at Treehouse is we always try to make progress. And if I'm to be honest with ourselves, there's always room to make progress. What we've really dialed in on this beer, and if you get a chance to try it, I want you to pay attention to two things. The first part of the yeast blend we have found to create incredible aroma. The problem is that it winds up fermenting the beer to become too dry. So the other portion of the yeast percentage keeps some sweetness within the beer. So you get the best of the aromatic attributes of yeast number 1, and you maintain body and mouthfeel from yeast number 2. So you combine those two things and you get a beer that stands for progress. Let's dive into what it tastes like. This makes me so happy. We worked so hard to pour this amount of aroma into a beer, and it is jumping out of the glass right now. It has me overjoyed. So juicy, so orange, so much travel. Travel to Yakima every year, travel to Idaho, travel to Oregon, travel to Washington, going to hop farms, Jackson Hop Farms, Carpenter Ranches, Coleman AG in Oregon, just making these relationships, trying to make this beer what it is. And it's the embodiment of all of that effort. I am so proud of it. Wow. Whoa. Super juicy, orange, citrus forward. Wonderful, wonderful texture. And what I love most about it, it marries aroma with that iconic Treehouse mouthfeel. And it really represents progress for me. Oftentimes we read feedback and we hear that one beer tastes similar to another beer, and that's true. And we have a lot of beers that are core to our brand that, represent our flavor profile. What I hope you guys are amenable to is we're always striving for something new. We still strive for that same insight that created Julius Green and Hayes, and now we're looking for the next level. This particular beer, We Live Among Ghosts, I think makes progress for that. I may sound like a broken record. This isn't the first video that you guys have watched where I said that we've made progress, but the truth is, this beer, more than most, represents that. The name We Live Among Ghosts pays homage to a feeling that I get when I visit a place that I haven't been for a while. For example, my childhood house in my childhood neighborhood, my childhood home. Now, houses become homes when they're lived in and memories are created. And neighborhoods become spaces that you're nostalgic to when you have a past there. So the name We Live Among Ghosts just kind of pays homage to this idea that you can visit places that you haven't been for a while and you feel the energy of what took place there, either personally or, outside your realm of knowledge and understanding. But that idea kind of fills me with, nostalgia for the past and makes me want to kind of honor the spirits that are all around us and have contributed to our lives. We're a brewery that always aspires to do a better job. All of us here spend each waking hour thinking about our beer and how we can improve it. Hopefully with each successive beer that we make, each new release we can improve upon what has come before us by building upon our past while aspiring to be something better in the future. I happen to think that We Live Among Ghosts represents that ideal wonderfully. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.